Esta fam, and I'm back with another video. This is Vlogmas Day 17. So I decided to do just a throwback story time. The first time I applied for SNAP EBT benefits. Child, the system is rigged. The game is rigged. The game is rigged. Okay, listen. Oh man. Okay, I specifically remember this. I think it was the Brooklyn office, one of the Brooklyn offices. I don't know what age I was. I had to be like a teen. Whatever age is the crossover age to where you could get your own stamps. My mom's was like, boom, bam, and a pack of spam. You need to be getting your own spam. At this point, you got the card. You could be buying your own spam, ham, and cheese and everything nice in between. So I'm like, sound good, sound valid, sound good, sound valid. But why I end up crying? The lady was so mean. Why my own kind too? Not saying my own kind is the only ones that's mean, because any and everybody could be mean and nasty, and y'all are. Don't matter what your color is, but the person who set my stamps up was of my color, my ethnicity, and she was mean. And when I was younger, I used to really, like, I still am sensitive as shit now, but I'm sensitive, but I'll curse you the fuck out. Like, I will curse you out and I will put you in your place. Like, before, I used to cry about a lot of shit and not say nothing. So I didn't know how to handle, like, her being so mean, because I feel like she was a authority over me because she worked there. But I don't know what happened to her day. And of course, at 15, 16, however I was, I'm not thinking, well, you never know. She could be placing misplaced energy on me, or maybe she had a bad day. Who knows what she going through? I'm not thinking that at that young. These are thoughts that I started to come to terms with as I got older, to try to really understand dealing with human beings in the world and knowing how to ignore people and stuff. But, like, I needed the stamps. What's up?
I need that money.
Why she so mad at me? I remember she had the long click clackety clack clack nails. No shade, because I wear long nails too, but I'm just telling you what I remember. I remember those, like, they were the extra long ones, and all I heard was her going on the keypad. The keypad. What's your name? What's your social? Why you here? Like, girl, give me the stamps. Give me the stamps. I'm like, why this lady so mad? And I'm so young. And she's so mean to me. She was so mean to me. I'm like, I'm young. Why is you so mean to me? So anyway, so I remember that, and she just had the nastiest attitude. And I'm like, you know, I'm thinking to myself, very young, I'm thinking like, I had one bad set of eyebrows. Not that my shits are so great now, but child, they were worse, because I used to draw them. They used to be like right here. But anyway, I'm thinking to myself, like, why this lady so mad? And it made me not want the stamps. And it brought me to a bigger issue in society. It makes you not want to get help when you need it. Now, this is the thing. I understand some people abuse the system. I understand some people don't even appreciate the system, or just appreciate what they have and what they can get. You know, there's people that just do wrong things in general. And I know it's people that walk in there, because I see it from both sides, and come in there and probably treat them very bad. But you have to treat people professional because you work there. And then the second thing I want to say is, I'm a child, you can clearly see. And then on top of that, if I didn't come to you disrespectful, why am I getting that energy? Like, sometimes you have to know to not give that to a person that did not even give you that energy. Like, I don't know who her client was before me. She was just so rude and nasty, and I don't even really remember what she was saying, because I was very young. We talking like 16 years ago, okay? I was very young, so I just remember the nasty attitude, and it made me embarrassed, and it made me feel ashamed of my mother setting me up with my own situation. And I shouldn't be ashamed of that, because I needed the shit. I want the ham, beans, green, tomatoes, chicken, ping, boom, you name it. I wanted that. In my own name, my own white platinum card. What's wrong with that? Nothing. I ain't bothering nobody. I just want the bread, eggs, and cheese and mayo like everybody else. I don't know why she was so mad at me. But I know I walked away crying because she was just so nasty to me, and I wasn't nasty because I was just confused answering her questions and just trying to take care of this business for the first time. And I told the lady, this is my first time. You know, my mom is setting me up. My mother was there, but she didn't come in the back to talk to the lady because I could talk for myself. So I just walked away feeling like, damn, I don't even want this, because is this what I have to deal with every time I have to recertify or just do what I need to do? Give me my stamps, bitch. Like, give them to me. The fuck? You're gonna give them to me. See, that's my attitude now. Before, I was like, get the Kleenex. I was like, this bitch is mean. Like, but, so, you know, that was the situation. She was just real mean and nasty, and it left me with a bitter taste in my mouth. Like, damn, I don't even want the damn stamps. And I felt embarrassed. Like, I felt ashamed. Why should I feel all of that? And then the next thing I want to say is that shout out to the great workers and people who offer great service. I always be respectable, polite, and say thank you anyway. And I do that to the people that's rude too. I try my best to. Not every single time. Sometimes I have to give a little snap back. Get it? Snap back. EBT, snap, benefits.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No? Okay. But this is the thing. Okay. So I walked away feeling very bad, and I just want to say to anybody out there, do not be ashamed to get what you need. Everybody's situation is different. No one can judge you. I cannot even sit here. I don't think any of y'all could sit here watching this video saying you don't know somebody who are getting benefits, or you yourself don't have benefit. Who gives a shit? If people is not paying your rent, they cannot tell you what to do. They can't tell you what to do. And frankly, who the fuck would, let's just say, even if working people that was making, let's say you making $1,000, $100,000 a year, and SNAP would have still been available to you, which is not if you're making that much, so don't go apply. But I'm just saying, let's just say if that was your income, if that was dead as your income, and they said, oh, well, everybody could get SNAP, you wouldn't go get them to not pay those prices for food? I know celebs, even Young Ma said it. And one of her raps, I can't remember the raps, I'll look it up.
The line was, I hate paying bills. Yeah, I'm rich, but I'm cheap too. Food stamps out the key food. Oh, well, man, it's free food. I told y'all, stop playing with me.
She got money. She don't got to use that, but niggas be buying food stamps on the side for cash. Like for the low. You understand? Cash different, buying the stamps on the side. So I'm just saying, I don't know, nobody hear me from HRA. But listen, I just want to say, don't be ashamed. Do what you got to do. Stuff like this is to get you on your feet. And even if you are on your feet and you still getting a benefit or two provided to you, so what? As long as you're happy with your life and you doing what you need to do for you or your kids, nobody can really say anything to you. And the people that go there, they have a right to provide a service. So don't let, sometimes when you run into people with the nasty attitudes, because you will, because some of them are miserable and don't want to work there maybe, or just miserable for whatever reason. Or maybe they just dealt with another client that was very, very, very disrespectful to them. I don't know. See, just try to calm yourself down and get your work done. And if anything, let me speak to the manager, because I'm not going to deal with the way you're talking to me, respectfully. You know what I mean? I'm not your child. That's a line that I'll use with grown-ass people a lot. Like, you going to talk to me like an adult, or we not going to have a conversation? Because I'm not your child. There's no way. It's no way. You don't put clothes on my back. We not doing none of that. So if it gets that real, I'll be like, let me speak to your manager. Yes, I'm going to hit y'all with the white Karen line. I don't care, because nobody's dealing with y'all. Somebody coming in there respectful to y'all, be respectful to them. And like I said, it's always great when I have good service anywhere I go, and I'll be very appreciative. Thank you so much. That's me. That's my heart. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? Because I know that I run into a lot of rude and nasty people for no reason. So when I really get some decent service, or it could be anywhere, man, I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you so much for, going the extra mile to be nice, or thank you so much for going the extra mile to look this up, or just help me. That's me. You know what I mean? So not all the times you get that back, but I'm just saying, don't let nobody stop your business or anywhere you gotta go. Say even if you're at the DMV, okay, you could be anywhere and you just nasty. Don't let people stop you from getting your business done. Take a minute, woosah, and get done what you gotta get done. Because some people are just nasty and miserable, but they do not own that place. That's number one. Number two, whatever service you're getting, you're paying for, most likely. Or even if you're going to the government for free service, that money is not coming out of their pocket. Like, they are not taking their money out their pocket and loading your EBT up. The government is. And all the shit the government put us through, that's the least they could do is give us some snaps. And they need more housing. Okay? So don't let people discourage you because of their nasty attitude. Get your stuff done. If they want to be difficult, oh, let me speak to a manager. And the manager come, hello. Yes, I find it ridiculous how, I've come in here, I've gave my paperwork, I've said everything I need to say in a respectful manager, and I am just getting the most, rude and nasty attitude from your worker. I want somebody else to help me. I need somebody else to help me. And I've been waiting here this long, so please get somebody else to help me. See how they take it from there. They got to do it. Because me, I will go to the top of the top of the top. I will go to the boss until you do what you need to do for me. Because one thing, you're not about to have me come out the house. Because at the end of the day, people need to also see it like this. You providing a service, but if people didn't need a service, you wouldn't have a job. So let's just get that out there. If nobody needed a service done, you wouldn't have a job. So people make the community go round and they make the money circulate. So let's work together. That's number one. Number two, if you're providing a service, you're going to do just that. Because I did not just come out the house. Probably some days, when you got appointments to do shit and you can't, you can't, you can't reschedule, and you just make yourself come out the house and you want to get done what you got to get done, and then you get there, people got a nasty attitude, they don't want to help. You're not about to do all of that. Because I came this far, because now we're going to have an issue. I came this far, so you are going to help me. You are going to help me. So I just wanted to say that. Because my experience the first time was traumatizing. It made me feel so low. It made me feel like the scum of the earth, and it made me feel like I didn't wish I needed the stamps. But who don't want ham, egg, and cheese for free? You're not about to do me, sis. Like, and I wish I had that attitude then, but obviously I was a teenager. I grew a lot since then, and I know how to ignore certain stuff. But back then, I just cried. I was like, they gonna give me the cheese and the eggs for free. I was so mad. I'm like, she not about to load me up. Like, she don't like me. And I'm a teenager, miss. Why you don't like me? But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And like I said, this is Vlogmas Day 17. Yeah, I'll be back with another video. Bye, Stephanie. This shit. Got this from the general. This shit smell. Let me smell it again. Yeah, this shit. It smells so good.